Holy crap, it's real. But before we get into any of that, let's go over the Honkai Star Rail patch 4.3 live stream. So let's get started. So the special program has just ended, and we have this great artwork featuring Blade here, Asat Pramod, and I guess that's supposed to be Graphia. I'm going to be honest, I didn't pay too much attention to the live stream because, as always, the live stream isn't very good. I don't have any footage this time around, so you're just going to get a slideshow from me, but that's perfect. I want this to be as quick as possible. Anyway, so of course we got our new Trailblaze mission, and we're going to have a new area. I'm assuming we're going to follow up on the cliffhanger of patch 4.3. If we don't, then that is pretty terrible, but judging from the trailer, it looks like we are. Anyway, yeah, the new enemy is, of course, Graphia. Murata, Graphia, Founding Incarnate. We're going to be doing battle with her. And we also have a new elite enemy, too. So, new relics, new materials, that's all good. Of course, we have our new character, Mortanax Blade. Mortanax Blade looks really cool, and he looks really good, too. Looks like he could fit on a variety of teams. So maybe he's like our new Mark, I suppose. Our new universal support is what I meant to say. But instead of a buffer, he is a debuffer, of course, because he is Nihility, which means Acheron can make use of him, and it looks like he's also going to be a follow-up tag team. And he'll probably have some use on pretty much any kind of archetype. I can't really see an archetype where he's not very good. That may be fine on teams, but that's about it. And yeah, I think that's about it. So we also have his light cone too. Also for the reruns, we have Yao Guang. She's coming back. Still not going to pull her. And Cyrene and Speak of the Devil, Finon is coming back as well. But I don't think anybody's interested in pulling any of these jokers because of what we'll get into soon. They're starting to do this thing now where if you pull a character, you can get an accessory now too for the Trailblazer. But that's not going to make me want to pull. I don't think any kind of accessory is going to make me want to pull for a character. And this just ain't it. And of course we get the usual stuff like the Gift of Odyssey, and we have some more Mickey Mouse mini games. These mini games look absolute dog shit. I have no interest in doing any of them. I skipped 4.1's mini game, and I'll probably skip these as well. Yeah, I got better things to do than this crap. Also, some gameplay updates. So they're talking about this new Star Wars, where it's just more difficulty options for MOC, Pure Fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow. And clearing it will get some extra Jades too. And you need 3 teams. So that's going to be the new thing. And for the optimizations, geez, I can't speak. If you install the game on your phone, you'll get a home screen widget, and certain game settings now support cross-device sync. So, in case you forget a setting, you no longer have to do that anymore, and you can just make sure your phone is synced up to your PlayStation or what have you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the major news. This is a really small patch. There's not a whole lot going on here. Mostly because there's only one character this time, and it seems like this patch is going to be shorter too, because they mentioned that the patch is going to go live on Monday. So it seems like this patch might be pretty short, but let's go ahead and talk about the thing everyone is talking about right now, which is the Fate collab. The Fate collab is continuing, and we're getting Gilgamesh and Rin. Gilgamesh is a lightning destruction character. Very sick. The real Mighty is here. Mighty but better. The OG, triple OG. Gilgamesh, Timothy, he is finally here. I'm not too sure about his outfit. I'd rather he just wear the full gold armor, but I guess this is okay too. Yeah, he looks sick. And we get to select him for free along with another copy of Archer too. I already have E2 Archer, so I'll gladly get myself an E0 copy of Guild. Perfect. And he's also Lightning Destruction too. I've already mentioned that before, but yeah. Hopefully he's really good, and they just, you know, make him as good as Archer, and instead of making him as bad as Saber. We also have Rin as well. Rin is Quantum Erudition, meaning that she could be all mono quantum, but I don't think mono quantum's even an archetype anymore. No one cares about that. And also, she's a good partner for Jade and the Herta. Can't wait to see what Rin does. Hopefully she's good too. Erudition characters tend to fall off the hardest. You just need to look at what happened to poor Herta, because the Herta is not that good anymore. They power creep the shit out of her. She raised the bar, and then they raised the bar even further with characters like Caceres and Finan. So I have no idea. About the longevity of this character, but I guess it doesn't matter if people are just going to E6 her anyway, so maybe they just make her dog shit and they're like, yeah, whatever. People are just going to E6 her anyway, like Saber. So we'll just have to see about her. But yeah, the Fate collab is actually coming. I am very much impressed that part 2 is a real thing. And I am really happy about it. I'm glad that Rin and Gilgamesh are coming. I know a lot of people were pretty upset that Rin wasn't coming in part 1, but she's here now. Let's just hope she's actually good. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the Fate collab and about this patch. Not a whole lot going on in patch 4.3. It seems like it's just going to be the story, and then people are just going to fuck off until the collab starts up again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Later.